And it's actually closing right between the highs and lows of the day. 17,555 is where we are on the Nifty. The Bank Nifty as well, right between. Bank Nifty is more closer to the highs of the day than lows of the day, but even then, there was quite a bit of volatility. The mid-cap index is ending in the green, of course. In terms of individual names, let's start with the losers first. Reliance was the biggest pressure point for the market. In fact, a lot of stocks which have exposure to global earnings, whether it's Infosys, whether it's TCS as well, which was down quite a bit. So, in fact, the entire IT sector put pressure on the market. Tech Mahindra as well, Tata's, other commodity stocks also, Hindalco, Tata Steel, Coal India were all lower, Shree Cement as well, Sun Pharma was down, HDFC and ICICI Bank from the heavyweights put quite a bit of pressure on the market. In terms of stocks gaining ground, consumption has really been the go-to pocket. So Tata Consumer up 4%, Eicher Motors, Hero MotoCorp, both of these stocks did well, Asian Paints, Bajaj Finserv, all these stocks were higher. But Prashant, the broader market, a bit of an outperformance.
Oh yeah, broader market outperformed really. So market breadth was 1:1 in favor of, not 1:1, separated by what, 50-60 stocks. So let's make that differentiation, but not by much. Let's just take a look at what did the best on volumes by close. Zomato was up 8% at 63. TTML is having a fabulous last couple of days, 17% higher. Reliance Infra, Reliance Power, 20%, 20% respectively. Basically limit up. Tejas Networks was up 9%, 670 on Tejas Networks. APL Apollo 9% higher, 1033. Paradeep, was down, was up 11-12%. GMR Infra we discussed 7% higher. Religare was up 17%, 153. That's a big one. That of course also houses the insurance subsidiary Care. There is Latent View, which was up 6%. Aether was up 6%. D-Link India about 8% higher, and so on and so forth. But this is some of the big volume-led gainers in the broader market. Rima.
Well, a couple of these auto sales reactions also played out today. So you had Ashok Leyland, strong numbers for the month of August, plus that big UAE order. So Ashok Leyland was a big mover. TVS Motors ended with gains. Escorts too was higher by close to about 1.5%. Apart from that, you had weakness coming through in Biocon on the back of the US FDA observations at two of its facilities. Z Entertainment was weighed down by the CCI overhang. Well, that wraps up the markets in terms of numbers and big movers. We end with cuts of more than 1% on the benchmark indices, but we are clearly off from the early morning lows, but we were weighed down by the weakness that we had across the global markets and the Q1 GDP print. With that, it's a wrap on Closing Bell.